good. Virgo, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you a you, me, them. 3 is a crowd spread for April 2019. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 25th of May. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you are a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information is below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. My site is still being revamped. In the interim, you're more than welcome to purchase a session or whatever it is that you need from the site that still exists. That link is below. If you don't find what you're looking for, email me and I can always tailor something specifically for what you need. In addition to that, if what you see is not in your budget, again, please email me and maybe we can work something out. Just saying. This is not just, it's not all about money. Okay? All right. The tarot party for May 5th more than likely will be canceled because my granddaughter will possibly she may be debuting around that time. So more than likely it will be canceled. I'll know more by next week. The dates after that is June 6th, July 7th, August 8th, and so forth and so on. And that's pretty much it for that. I have modified the spread to a 7-card placement spread. There are no longer 2 cards. Well, I modified it for the sake of the video. And essentially what's happening now is it consists of the key components, the key players, their roles, and the most likely outcome. If you purchase this spread on my site, you will more than welcome to have the 9-card or the 7-card spread if that's what you want. It's up to you. But I was guided to this because it's more specifically more for a general audience as opposed to the 9-card spread, which is geared more towards a one-on-one session. So that's pretty much that. Now, the purpose of the spread is to find out what's going on in your relationship. If somebody is cheating, or if you suspect they're cheating, this is the spread for you. If you know they're entertaining someone else, or you suspect that they are, this is the spread for you. Done. Really quick, we're adults and we curse here, so if that's going to bother you, fuck out. Get the fuck out. See you later. Alright. I actually didn't hear any music for y'all at all. I just heard silence. Some of you may be sitting still and processing information as a result of that silence. It's like total hermit mode, and that's your card. And I'm also feeling like if you have children or if you don't live alone, you're telling these people that, can you please shut the fuck up? I need silence. Just don't move too much. I don't need movement around me. I don't need sound. Like, just sit the fuck down somewhere, please. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna leave. Little girl, give your sister some more goldfish. Thank you, little girl. And come lock this door so she can't just barge in like she owns the place.
Come on, Kenna.
Gemini, Scorpio rising and moon. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of you are just kind of going into yourselves. Now, the bottom of the spread, the basis of the reading, is the flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, and I feel like you're doing exactly that, especially with it being redefined by the 5 of Cups reverse. This is you starting over. Like, you are extending your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like once you come out of that shell, that hermit mode, that I need to retreat and be by myself, very introverted energy. But once you get here, you're able to extrovert yourself again, and you're just like, yeah, I don't think I need to be hiding all this greatness. I'm great. Somebody must have forgot that shit. I gotta let the world know now. So y'all are out there flirting. You're staying optimistic about things. You're giving something new a chance, especially after you're forgiving and learning from a past relationship, past situation, etc. You're also being very playful. And I feel like you're cutting codependency out. I don't feel like you're allowing this into your space at all. Not only do you feel attraction to someone else, I feel like y'all also feel very attractive. This energy here is very light and it's very optimistic. It's safe for you to love, yeah. And you're letting go of control issues, and by that I mean who? A Virgo controlling? I don't believe it. By that I mean you're not worried about what happens next. You're really going with the flow. Essentially what you're doing is you're channeling your opposing sign's energy, which is Pisces. You're channeling their I'm just gonna chill and go with the flow and hey, we're having a good time, let's just have a good time type, like that type of energy. And you're trusting the process, because very soon your boo coming, your new boo is coming, if they're not there already. Underneath the 5 of Cups reversed, you have the 7 of Swords reversed, and it's pretty much you letting someone else know, wherever it was, not wherever it was, but whomever you were dealing with, you're letting them be known that this was a struggle. Also for some of you too, with that control card, like the 10 of Wands can also depict somebody just doing too much, and instead of delegating or allowing someone to help, y'all are just like, no, I got this, I'm doing everything. Superman shit, get the fuck out of here, cut the shit. And so now you're being honest that maybe your guard was up. Some of you had your guard up, but now you're like, you know what, I don't really need to. I've learned that I need to just release this shit, allow it to end so I can start a new cycle and come out of this hermit phase that I felt you in. 4 Swords and the Hermit card, they're very much alike. The 4 Swords though is more about replenishing. The Hermit is more about I need to seek answers within. And not for nothing, when you replenish or go on a respite, what you more than likely could be doing or getting is answers from within yourself. Working on yourself and also working hard, because look, right after that you have the King of Pentacles and then you have the King of Cups. Again, please Virgo, resist the urge to fucking control shit. Really let it go with the flow, because look, here was the other card. Where is it? Is this it? 3 Kings. That's 3 Kings. That's a lot of control. For some of you, you could also be collaborating with someone else or something to that effect. But as far as what you should be doing to move forward, but I mean, with this type of energy, there's a lot of control here. Don't feel the need to be so fucking controlling. Just saying. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Thank you. Thank you for not falling. Alright. Bottom of the deck. We're going to have to do this quick because my son is... I don't know. He's going apeshit for some reason. Oh, here it is. Alright. Okay. First card placement is the Innocent Party. You have make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. Redefined by the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I'm thinking it's time for me to move on. Also, for some of you that, like I said, I just heard spiritual pilgrimage. So some of you could be traveling to become more in tune with yourself, your intuition, things of that nature. Some of you could be into Santeria, or some of you could be Muslim. Or if you're not Muslim, you could be following the Muslim way. But either way, there's a spiritual pilgrimage here. And you're seeking answers. You're seeking the light. You're seeking how to treat yourselves better. Look. You see how all the swords, most of the swords are over here. And then there's this one sword here. That's your sword. You're like, I know how to take care of these. But I don't take care of this one. So that I can continue to take care of the others. Okay, let's clarify. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the April 2019 Meet Them 3's crowd spread. Please give a straightforward, clear cut clarifiers. Thank you. Please clarify the Innocent Party. I have 2 cards to clarify the innocent party. Yeah. No. Okay. Some of you are cautiously going into this pilgrimage, and others of you are cautiously leaving this triangle. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hangman. The Hangman is showing that you are taking your time in making this decision, which I pretty much said from the beginning anyway. And because this is a head over heart decision, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to decide which part of your body should you go with, your head or your heart. You always go with logic, but this time I'm feeling like, and I also feel like this is why you have the spiritual pilgrimage, the hermit, introverted, let me do some self-reflecting type of energy, because you're deciding that maybe this decision is not about head or heart. Maybe this is me following my gut, especially with the Pisces card here. I need some more stability here, and definitely some more love, especially self-love with the Ace. And I feel like you're a little clearer, slightly a little more clearer than you were, because at the end of the day, you're not happy. And so why did you ever come back in the first place? Because I feel like for some of you left, but you came back. And it's almost like you left. It's almost like you should have never left in the first place, because you left and came back so quickly. And when you did, it was like, well, then what was the purpose? Like, nothing has changed. This is still the same old shit. 2 of Wands reversed is showing you making a decision to cut off communication and to stop things. And it's an abrupt stop, too, with the 8 of Wands reversed. Okay, the innocent party is clarified by the 8 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is pretty much saying, I'm moving forward. I'm moving, but I'm moving forward slowly. Sorry about that. They're moving forward, but they're moving forward slowly. And they're freeing themselves from this mental bondage, or from anything that's making them feel trapped or stuck. Next card placement is the Cheater. One second. Hey, did you go get your medicine? Yeah. Damn it. Why? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, the Cheater has religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, aka your love life is being influenced by the shit that you went through or saw when you were a kid. It's redefined by the Page of Pentacles, inverted. Came out just like this. So for some of you, you never really grew up. I feel like you kind of stuck here because you're thinking, it's almost like you think whatever it is that you went through as a kid or saw, you kind of think it was wrong, but you saw it for so many years, it's like, but isn't that how it's supposed to be? How am I supposed to grow? Subconsciously, you're thinking that. Consciously, you just like, oh no, this is what it is. This is what it's supposed to be. And also, I'm feeling like for some of you, you could be thinking, maybe it's time for me to disassociate, so detach from this toxic shit that I grew up in. Like, for some of you, you grew up in some pretty dysfunctional families, not relationships. Please clarify the cheater. No, one more card to clarify the cheater. Too many cards. One more card to clarify the cheater. One more card to clarify the cheater. Is that it? Yes. Another thing too I'm getting now too is for some of you, you could feel as if your relationship is not right because you and the innocent party, you're too different. And so you're thinking, your differences are really, they're starting to weigh on you, like, but that's not how I want to do this. Like, you're not even from my, like, they're not from your background. Like, y'all are not really the same people or from the same anything. Hi. I'm busy. Can you close the door, please? Mm-hmm. Go and close the door. Okay, thanks. Close the door. Bye. Yeah, lock it and close it. Thank you. Bye-bye. 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 See you later. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Little Mother Hubbard lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. Yeah, for some of you, you're thinking like, damn, we can't relate to each other, but because we don't come from the same background. And so you're starting to look at things differently too. And then for some of you cheaters, this is why you initiated this 3-party situation, because you needed someone who understood you for who you are. Ace of Cups reverse is saying that you don't even feel loved in the relationship, but yet you stay. Nothing is changing. Like, there's no real progress. So, like, what do you think you're avoiding? Like, what? Or for some of you, what you could be doing is just avoiding the innocent party, period. You're definitely not nurturing this shit. And a lot of you want out. Your clarifiers. Look, 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you don't even, like, this is not even something you're willing to fight for. You just say, yo, you know what? I need to just cut my losses because this is not going to go anywhere because we're too different. So I'm just going to lay this burden down. Next card placement is the Cheaty. You have Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Redefined by the Queen of Wands, reversed. This is showing that they're no longer pursuing you, cheater, more than likely. And with the Retreat card, it's like retreat, fall back. Fall all the way fucking back. For some of you too, this cheaty could be a cat lover or an animal lover. Please clarify, they could also be into the esoteric or the occult. Spiritual. Real spiritual people. Okay. Please clarify the cheaty. I have 2 cards to clarify the cheaty. Wow. I have 1 more card to clarify the cheating. These cards never cease to amaze me. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands reversed. So there may have been a child or talks of having children, or there may have been some type of pregnancy or pregnancy scare. But either way, I just don't feel like, yeah, we're not having any babies over here. That's what I'm feeling. Also, whatever once was, like, whatever y'all were doing, there's no more of that. Ace of Wands reversed. The High Priestess is saying that they know. And for some of you, too, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Especially with this Queen of Wands card. And this, she could be a Pisces with some type of fire sign moon, or Ascendant. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not worried and letting go of all the fear and anxiety. And I also feel like they may not have been able to sleep. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't think. And when they do think, all they think about is the cheater or the situation. And it was too much for them. So they let it go, and they let it go quickly. Or they could have been a miscarriage. If there was a pregnancy involved with this cheaty, there may have been a miscarriage or definitely an abortion. And I kind of feel like the abortion was done in secrecy if there was an abortion. Just saying. And there's also the realization that this cheater could never really offer them much because you're already involved with someone else. Even though the two of you are more in tune with each other, the cheater and the cheatee. At the end of the day, the cheater is still with the innocent party, or at least still attached to them in some way. That clarifies for the cheatee, you have the Eight of Wands reverse, definitely cutting off communication, and the Six of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles is saying, I'm not even getting any attention. You don't call me. You don't do anything. You don't reach out. We're not having sex. We don't talk. We don't date. We don't do shit. Like, what's the purpose of this? I mean, I feel like for some of you, this is why you stopped passionately pursuing them. I heard chasing. Some of you were doing some serious fucking chasing. Okay, the next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. You have wedding. The situation involves marriage. Redefined by the Two of Swords. Both these cards came out just like this. The Two of Swords and the Moon card. For some of you, you were or you may have been deceiving yourself. Either way, though, with the Two of Swords here reversed, I feel like there are no blindfolds. Like, I'm very much aware and in tune with what the fuck you're doing. I don't like it. And I'm going to do something about it. Just so you know, you bitch ass. Yeah, there's a lot of deceit. They're aware of the deceit. They are very much aware of it. I heard Cancer. And then I heard Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with, damn, y'all dealing with water signs hard. They coming true here real hard. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. One more card for the innocent party's awareness. One more card for the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Oh, honey. Nine of Cups reversed. The Nine of Cups reversed is not only the wish card, it's also about abundance. And when it's reversed, there's just too much of it. So they're aware, not only are they aware of the relationship, they're aware that you're having too much fucking fun and you're overindulging. For some of you, don't come back in here, little girl.
I said them.
What?
I said them.
Jessica?
I said them.
Yeah, that's nice. She smells good?
Mm-hmm.
She does. Give me a kiss. Come here, give me a kiss. Come get mama some kiss.
This is the monkey.
Say hi to Jessica. She's had this baby since she was born. She'll be 3 next month. I mean, June. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Mwah.
This song.
Yes, that's my song.
I sing my song.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta go now because I need to finish recording.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, close the door. This is why I record at night. And sometimes I'm too damn tired to record. Like yesterday, I was too fucking tired. Lock the door. Close the door and lock it. The Nine of Cups is also about overindulging and just having too much of something. See you later, Kenna. For some of you, you could be drinking too much, or you could be having too much sexual fun. Too many pleasures. Too many five senses pleasures. Ooh. If there was a pregnancy, they know about that shit too. And they're thinking, how did I stay around for this shit too long? Maybe that's why I'm having so much bad luck with this situation, because maybe I stayed too long. I feel at some point there's some type of civil conversation, and then they're waiting for something else. That something else could be some type of information, or it could be some type of funds, or plan. But at the end of the day, Not only is the innocent party aware, they're taking steps to do something about it for themselves at this point. It's not about anyone else but themselves. They've been putting other people in front of them for too long, and they're finally putting their foot down about that bullshit. Your clarifiers are the Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Temperance card. And this is pretty much saying, I've had too much patience for this bullshit for too long, and I think for some of you think you wasted your time being patient with this bullshit. And for others of you, with this, the way the angel, Big Brother Huss said, what he said, that's the shit the sugar card. Like, you keep trying to fix it, but it's not fixing. And not for nothing, when you do this with liquids, you lose some of it. So every time you flip the cups to pour it into the next one, you have less than what you started with. And when you do it again, you have even less. And so it's like, whatever it is that you were attempting to fix and balance out, it's lost. Just saying. Next card placement is the cheater's motives. You have soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Redefined by the Knight of Cups. It's not you, innocent party. It's the cheater. I mean, the cheatee. And they're offering something to them because they really do feel that there is a connection between them and the cheatee. The wings on his helmet kind of makes me feel like for some of you too, it could be an air sign. Aquarius is in Libra is what I'm actually feeling. Please clarify the cheater's motives. I have 2 cards to clarify the cheater's motives. Look what you made me do. 1 more card to clarify the cheater's motives. Wow. Yeah. Hermit. Hey, how you doing, Virgo? For some of you Virgos, you are the cheater. It is what it is, boo. This doesn't feel like I want to be alone, though. This feels like I need to go think about some shit. I need to think about how I don't want to be in this relationship with the innocent party anymore. I'm not going to be nurturing that, but I will offer up some love and affection to my boo, which is the cheatee. Not only that, with this card, it makes me feel like you feel, cheater, that the cheatee has everything that a woman or a man should. I mean, the Empress epitomizes femininity. So for some of you, you're male, and the cheatee is a female. Unless you're a lesbian, and then you're all women. But either way, you feel as if your potential significant other, which is the cheater, has everything that they should have, and then some, in abundance. And not only that, Empress card, that's a pregnant person. Just saying. It's not always the case, but in this particular situation, we's gonna go with yes. You waiting too, because you got plans to be Big Daddy. I'm just saying, I'm just the messenger. Okay. Here go your clarifiers. Look. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Y'all are making a big ass offer here. And I really feel like your heart is in this cup. Your soul is in this cup. And with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, not only are you willing to take the risk, you really don't want to be alone. Contrary to what this card may be trying to say, I really feel like this is more of a self-reflective card. And when you come out of it, you're going to decide to take that leap of faith. Speaking of leap of faith, next card placement is the cheatee. You have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Ow! Damn. Sometimes the bracelet pulls the hairs on my arms. That shit hurt. Redefined by the Fool card reversed. Some of you, like I said, cheatee. Some of y'all are pregnant and you're hesitant about keeping it. And so for those of you who don't think you should, like I said, you're going to be having an abortion in hiding, in secrecy. You're not going to let it be known. Others of you, I feel like you want to do this, but you're just not sure how how true or how sure the cheater is about leaving the innocent party. And I gotta tell you, there doesn't seem to really be any love lost here between the cheater and the innocent party. They both seem to not want to be around each other at all. Just saying. Please clarify the cheaty's motives. Too many. What the fuck? Please clarify the cheaty's motives. It's gonna be time for a break after this spread. Ooh. Can I have one more card to clarify the cheaty's motives? One more card. Really? What are we doing? Let me get another card for the cheaty's motives. Let's talk about this Three of Swords reversed. This card is also about doing something and hiding or protecting someone's feelings instead of telling them the truth. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card reversed. Yeah, I don't feel like that decision was easy for them either. Now I have to clarify because you got the Seven of Swords, so let's see what this is about. Why is the Seven of Swords here clarifying the cheaty's motives? Why is the Seven of Swords clarifying the cheaty's motives? Why is the Seven of Swords here clarifying? Whoa, come on, y'all, it's too many. Why is the Seven of Swords here clarifying the cheaty's motives? Can I have one card, please? Bottom of the deck is the Empress reversed. Like I said, the cheaty may actually be getting an abortion. And for some of you, they're 3 months along, or for others of you, they're about 3 weeks along. Damn, can you get an abortion that early? Fuck. Anyway, with the World card reversed, I feel like they don't think they have a choice. And with the Ace of Cups, they're feeling like they need to choose themselves or choose their happiness first, because at the end of the day, cheater, they really think you're going to look out for you first. And also, the fact that you can just pick up and go whenever you want, that also kind of scares them. And now I'm feeling the Cancer energy. Yeah, there's a lot of water energy here. Lots and lots of water energy, Virgo. Alright, so let's look at your clarifiers really quickly. Your clarifiers came out as this. Oh no, we got to pick you up, baby. Oh shit. Okay, gonna have to wait until I'm done. Sorry. Your clarifiers are it was the Seven of Swords that came out first. Then you had the Three of Swords. No, I'm sorry. Then you have the Fool card reversed, and then you have the Three of Swords reversed. And I really, 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 really feel like what I said is what it is. Like, some of you are deciding to have an abortion, or deciding to, if you're not going to have an abortion, you could be deciding to hide the pregnancy because you don't think that the cheater is going to be present, or if they are, they may not stick around. They're telling me to clarify the Three of Swords, so let's do it. Too many cards. Please, wow. Damn, what the fuck was that? Please clarify the Three of Swords for Virgo, for the cheating. There's the Three of Swords here for the Virgo, for Virgo, for the cheating. There's the Three of Swords here. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Yikes. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Yeah, it's like I said, they're protecting your feelings, cheater, because they feel as if this information or this news would fuck you up. Fuck you up completely. Not knowing that for a lot of you cheaters, this is actually what you want. So since this is essentially this is a predictive reading. Unless this shit has happened already, for a lot of you, this can be avoided. If this is something that you want to do, everybody needs to be open and honest, though. Open and honest, and communicate. Like, sit down and have the fucking conversation, for crying out loud. Just saying. The Seven of Swords was clarified by the World card reverse and the Ace of Cups, and I've already told you, for me, that meant that some of you feel like you don't have a choice. Like, it's out of your control. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Have the conversation. Just saying. Three of Swords reversed, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You're really thinking that, you know, I need to protect them. They're not going to be able to handle that. But who are you to decide that? You're just going to take the entire decision out of their hands? Very controlling energy. Just saying. Okay, your most likely outcome between now and roughly May 25th, give or take a couple of days. You actually had 2 cards. Don't close my door, I'm hot. Appreciate you.
Hi.
I'm busy, Kenna.
I'm busy.
Yeah, we talked about this already.
Hi.
Ooh, this 2-year-old. No, don't come in here. We talked about that too. That's because you keep trying to squeeze in here. Go play. Go play. Haley. Haley. Come get Kenna. Okay. You have release your ex and you deserve love. Yo, when I saw these cards, I was like, damn, self-empowerment like a motherfucker in here. So, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. She's over there by the window. You deserve love. You are lovable. Redefined by the Seven of Cups. This kind of throws the energy off a little bit, because it's like, you know you deserve love and you know that you should release them, but why are you confused about it? What's the confusion? It's like with the innocent party. The innocent party's awareness of the triangle with the moon card that came up. Like, you know what's going on. You know you're being deceived. You know, for some of you, you were deluding yourself about the situation. So, like, what's there to assess? Yo, my daughter's a piece of work. That baby, she's something else. Please clarify the most likely outcome for Virgo for now, between now and May 25th. Give or take a couple days. Can we have 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome? Cards to clarify the most likely outcome. Ooh, my energy's low. Look at my eyelids. Lord. 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Three cards, please. Can I get 3, please? Can I get 3? That was like 8, 10, 20. What are we doing? Alright, one more time. Let's try this again. Okay. That was 1. We have 2 more, please. 2. 1 more card, please. 3. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups reversed. Pouring out that cup. Pouring out the cup and deciding to refill it yourself. Self-love seems to be the latest message, especially for you in Pisces. Underneath the Ace of Cups reversed, you have the 2 of Wands reversed. You know, the 2 of Wands for me is the in or out, up or down, left or right, black or white, wet or dry energy. That's the energy that's pretty much saying, like, listen, you going shit or get off the pot? Like, no, sorry, that's not the shit or get off the pot energy. That is the energy where you have 2 roads, and the universe is pretty much saying, listen, you're at the fork in the road. Which one are you going to choose? Please know that when you choose whichever road you choose, as soon as you decide to walk down that one, the other one will close completely. So what it's going to be. So when it's reversed, you have chosen a path, and your path is to leave. and then come back. For others of you, I feel like you'll be leaving and not looking back, or wondering why. You're like, well, what the fuck happened back there? I'm not sure, but I'm not going back. So there's definitely dual energy there. Here we go again with the Queen, this water energy with the Queen of Cups. You're knowing that with the Queen of Cups there, I feel like you subconsciously know that this Two of Cups that you're seeking is possible, but it's just not possible here with this triangle situation. And so for a lot of you, you're deciding maybe it's time for me to just let this shit go because I'm not happy anyway, and I really want my king or queen. And the only way that's going to happen is first, I need to love myself first. I need to do that first. Correct. You do. You do. Okay, your clarifiers are the Tower, which came out reversed. Sun card came out kind of inverted, askew. It was more or less like this, though. And then the only right side up card you had was the Hierophant. So for some of you, I feel like you're avoiding a disaster, or you're avoiding bullshit by just letting it be known from the beginning, or letting it be known, period, that listen, I'm not happy here. For those of you who are the cheaters, you're letting it be known that ain't no sunshine here, man. I need me some sun. I'm an earth sign. I can't grow without sun, and you blocking it out, boo, with all this. You're blocking out my sun with all of your fucking emotions. And then you have the Hierophant card, which is pretty much saying, I want a structured, balanced, give or take relationship. And I know for a fact I'm never going to get it with you. So now I must decide how's I'm going to move forward. Oh, let's start with this cup. I'm just going to pour everything out of it and refill it for just me until further notice. But at the end of the day, somebody needs to be released. And some of you may not. I feel like some of you know that they need to be released. It's just you may not know how to do it. I'm sorry, I don't know how the fuck I'm getting calls when my shit is on Do Not Disturb. Now it's not. Like, what the fuck? What's going on here? I don't know. I'll fix it. Anyway. So for some of you, you're going to stay. I don't see how, though, honestly. For some of you, you may decide to be single. For others of you, you may decide to leave the situation that you're in and pursue the cheating. That's between now and May 25th, though. We's gonna see. It could change. You could decide to do something totally different because of whatever. Especially if you, cheater and cheaty, if you have the conversation, you can avoid all of this shit that we were looking at, where you would hiding shit and not telling the truth because you think you protected somebody's feelings. No, that's just your need to control shit. Cut it. That sounds like a Scorpio. Just saying. Oh, I have to protect them because if I don't, nobody's going to do it. I have to be the super person. Right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, guys, we're done. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Excuse me. When playing too much goes wrong. Don't forget, all of my information is in the description box below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe if you want. You're not obligated to. Not a big deal. But I definitely need some confirmation. Let me know if this shit resonates for y'all. Also, I'm active on my Instagram page now. So you are more than welcome to follow me there. The handle is below in the description box. We're fucking done. See you soon. The Sitter Split spreads are next, and I was told this morning we are going to be going into Pluto retrograde spreads. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, 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 friend. About Joy Kimberly.